Hey guys, and welcome back to Miners Haven. So I'm recording this video a second time because I lost like 50 minutes of footage, and I just gonna show you the things that you missed, and we're gonna continue from that point where I have that video. So I'm gonna show you how to make a reborn setup on your first life. Uh, well, don't mind that I have S plus and third, but let's just say I have first, and I'm not gonna use my reborn item which I just got. And let's get started. So first setup is really simple, and I'm just gonna shut up and tell my voiceover guy to speak. Okay, so we are gonna make a basic loop which consists of the large ore upgrader, couple conveyors, and a dropper. So I'm back, and I just gonna take a bit of money from that thing. Where is it? An obtainium mine, and buy a couple things for your first setup. So let's just gonna sell one ore and continue. Alright, I'm back. So we're just gonna buy a couple items such as a remote iron mine. Also, a quick note, if you use just basic iron mine or a crucible iron mine, this setup may not work with large ore upgrader because large ore upgrader for some reason doesn't upgrade iron ore. So now we are just gonna buy ore purifier machine and large ore upgrader, but because I was so stupid and for some reason tried to buy 99 when I don't have enough money, and I just noticed that where are my items? So yeah, that's a problem. Oh wait, I just noticed that it's 99. Yeah, and I can't buy them. Silly, huh? Right. And I'll still don't have them. And if I try to search, but I don't have the items, but I just gonna start to make a loop. So we're just gonna place a conveyor, which we already did, and now I don't have enough money to buy the purifier machine, so that's a problem also. And yeah, I'm gonna sell one large ore upgrader to get the money, and now we can have the ore purifier machine. Simple. Now we are gonna place it like so. And now we need to take the remote iron dropper, or mine, as this game likes to call. Now we're gonna place large ore upgrader and couple conveyors. Oh great, it's night time. Now it's really hard to see, but it's not very hard to place it, and that's basically a loop. You just make conveyors just go around the thing, round and around and around, until this upgrader gets the money. Now, uh, the things are all almost placed. We just need to make a couple conveyors to be like walls to block ores from just going away and being destroyed. Alright, once you place the setup, you are gonna just do a loop like that and wait a little bit, and once you did everything, you just need to replace one of those conveyors with furnace that you got on your first life, obviously. And if you didn't notice that I bought those items, uh, well, I did that because you have those items when you just spawn, just came into game and you see life first. So yeah, now you just need to wait a little bit, and once this starts to flicker, I'm not gonna wait like that because I I need a little bit of time for making this video because it's really long, and I just gonna leave you here replacing this thing with this thing quickly because ores are getting destroyed. So yeah, you will get around 400k. Once you get that, right, you can go to the another phase. So let's just go straight there. And I think one of the dudes just entered like a really big shout with a lot of symbols, and that's a little bit odd, you know. The next setup is pretty simple. Well, let's just pretend that I got this money legit by this setup, but you can get this. I just not gonna wait like 20 minutes or 30. No, 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 I'm not doing that. And I'm just gonna do like that. And you got like this amount. That's pretty good, you know. You should take around 30 minutes or something. And now you need to buy those things. Where are they? Those things. Raised wide upgraders. You just buy 10 or something. And you will get money really quickly. Trust me. You just need a mine. And you can buy industrial one. This one, no, you can't. That's why you need to buy a simpler one. Maybe, well, any should work. You can just use diamond mine or remote one if you really want. I'm just gonna use the diamond mine for this example. And now we just need to place it. So let's place it anywhere actually. Let's just see here. And now where are our things here? So they're raised. That's why you need also a ramp. And the ramp is right here. Now, good thing that we have enough money, cause last time I didn't have this fat, and it took a little bit of time, but nothing too bad. So yeah, now where our thing here, and I just gonna shut up and place them. Right, we place them, and now let's just place a basic furnace, nothing too shabby, and let's see how much money do we have. Boom! Pretty good, huh? Yeah, and if you place more, you can get even more money, obviously. Now, you see how much money you get? That's a pretty good amount, you know. Now you just need to place more things, but not those ones. You need another things, and they are those ones, but you need to elevate them, and you need 31 of them, because it's effective like that. But you don't need to buy them instantly, you can just wait. And you need to wait a lot of time, you know. Just, well, not a lot, but a little bit. And that's how you get a lot of money. You just wait a couple minutes or 10 minutes or something, and you should get more money. Alright, so placing this will get you a lot of money, and once you have enough, you can buy this thing, industrial diamond mine. But I'm just gonna show you, well, let's just wait until we have enough money, and I gonna show you how you can make them drop ores from here, or in that case later it will be here, but it doesn't matter. Alright, we have enough money, and let's just get a little more just in case, and let's buy one. And where is that thing? Right here. We place it like so, and then you just need, well, I used their teleporter, but you can use it like so, because I'm just a bit rushing. Teleporter is right here, you can buy it quite easily. You just need to wait a bit. Now here you just place couple conveyors. I used different conveyors, but you can get them, well, you should have them, because miner Steven birthday was here a couple days ago, and you Discord conveyors, just I think you can get them by connecting your account with Discord or something. Right. So enough talking. Let's just place those coal mines. Alright, we place those coal mines and we should get a bit more money. Alright, we have it clearly, and now you can get a better furnace. And we can get this one, but we currently don't have it, so I just gonna use this one. So, as you can see, we have our money, and if you wait long enough, you can buy those things. Okay, where are they? Those ones. If you wait enough, clearly we can already buy them, almost. And then you will need to buy one of raised mini conveyor, and then one of raised shielded conveyors. Okay, right, and then you're gonna place them just right here or something. um Alright, but don't follow this setup because I'm just showing you idea. And right, like so. And clearly if we have enough money to buy one at least, just like so, we get a one of these. Okay, this might get stuck, that's why I'm not telling you to follow this. You will need to copy another setup that I'm gonna show you later. So if you follow this, you should get to the point where you get money quite easily, but as you can see, just get stuck. So don't follow this. And if we get in a bigger furnace, we can get more money. Right, let's just wait. And as you can see, we have quite a lot of money, but not enough, of course. And we will gonna need to buy scanner, which is advanced ore scanner. And if you don't have it, you can replace it with basic one or just ore scanner. Yeah. And we I know that it's a long time when you need to do this, but it took me around 50 minutes or something. You just need to wait, and if you are that impatient, you can insert somewhere in between those things, between right here. Of course, you're gonna make more space. I mean, you can just insert with high conveyors if you really want, but you need to remove those ones, and nah, I don't think you are gonna bother. And I'm gonna continue where there was a footage left. So teleporting in 3, 2. So here we are, and this is my setup. So in front of me, or just on top, you see a lot of those money add-ons, because they add money. They do not upgrade by percent or something. And I just got sacrificial cell, which I got from a box, and that's pretty lucky. Well, not really, but it's still better than nothing, or a ladder. So clearly you see ore welder, industrial one, and it gets coal from those coal mines. As you can see, there are a couple enhancers, and ores just flow really fast because there is 6 times speed. Also, I strongly encourage you to pause the video when you gonna see the whole setup and just copy it, because I don't think I gonna show it, but I believe you can see it. And I just used a ramp because later on I gonna need this, because I'm gonna buy some free and sprayers, and those free and sprayers upgrade ores quite a lot. But generally you don't need to, you just have to put them before your money add-ons, and which are those elevated upgraders. So yeah, now I'm just gonna wait a bit, and also this thing that is at the corner of all ores, and stop the video right here if you really wanna copy. That thing in the corner is a portable ore stopper. And now I'm gonna place some scanners, because they upgrade ores a lot, like 3 times or something, and that is really cool. So now just let the ores flow just a little bit, and I just gonna remove this upgrader, because I remember that last year I got the birthday upgraders, and now I don't have them. Yeah, right here. And now I don't have the birthday upgrader, so that's a bad thing, because we upgrade ours like a lot, like 2.5 times or even 3.5 times. Well, we have a limit 1 trillion, but that's really good for those yearly setups. Now, I skipped up a couple minutes because there was a bit boring, and now I'm gonna show you how I'm placing those freehand sprayers. Now, you can place it quite a few ways, but this is one of them. And as you can see, we get a lot more money with them, but if you place this at the beginning of the setup, or after money add-ons, those raised things, you get more money, but assuming you don't have them, so you can place them anywhere. Well, I will place them again in the different position, but you know, this should be alright for now. Alright, now I just made a ramp, just because more ores get upgraded by the freons, and that's pretty cool. But now you just need to wait a lot of time. That's pretty boring, but what can you do when you like have life 10 or life 5 or get good item? Then you don't need to do this. Now you notice that Bereza is streaming. Well, he streamed like a couple hours ago or 3 hours ago, um, and yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, capturing Bereza stream when I'm recording. And that usually happens for me at least at the midnight. Fun fact though. So this part is pretty boring, so I speed it up like extra. And as you can see, how much more money do I have, and I think I accidentally bought somewhere in those lines a sacrificial cell, well, the second one, and now I'm placing freon sprayers right here, and I'm gonna place a couple of them until I gonna just have enough money and items to modify the setup like almost from scratch. I think I accidentally just bought a new sacrificial cell. And that's not only it. I also managed to sell all my scanners. Go freaking figure! Alright, now here I'm going to just make a couple placeholders for freon sprayers, so I don't need to do this later. So yeah, as you can see, placing a couple of those conveyors. Maybe that's not needed. I think I placed too much of them, but this should be alright. As you can see, I'm just gonna place a couple scanners, but I need to make a turn, because there are torches and mines, coal mines to be particular. And as you can see, I'm placing the thingy, and I'm trying to get money back because I sold my those um advanced ore scanners. So yeah, I'm just replacing them, and now it's extra speeded up, and just basically waiting. I'm just waiting. As you can see, it's already noon and night now, not noon but dusk, and now it's night, and as you can see, just day just passed like a second, and now I'm doing nothing else but replacing just conveyors with freon sprayers one by one. and I just tweaked my settings just because, you know, there are a lot of wars clearly, and I don't want a PC, I don't want my PC to explode suddenly. So yeah, it's time for the third setup. So let's just tear apart just a little bit this one, and I gonna just change a couple things. So this is kinda setup 2.5. We can call like this. Now let's just start with our good old reborn setup, which is usually mandatory, and else you want reborn. So I just place centering conveyors and placing the freon sprayers. Pretty simple. Now I'm gonna make it turn. Wait a second, I just need to buy a couple stuff and a couple freon sprayers. One here, and just make it turn. Basic one. Now I just gonna replace this one with ramp and make it turn like so, and then I gonna place more freon sprayers, but I need money clearly, right? So I just need to make couple more of those conveyors like so, because I wanna make placeholders, because I gonna place more items here, so that will be Schrodinger's and freon sprayers. So I'm clearly just placing items, pretty simple. And now I gonna make it turn, like so, which is really simple. But instead I gonna use a ramp right here, like so. And later I gonna expand this, but you don't need to bother because I gonna explain it. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue this like so, pretty simple, and I was out of Discord conveyor, so I just use simpler ones. Right, now at the end of this we just need to make it turn, and later I gonna just put OR gate, but now I don't need this, and I just remember that I need more space for this. Now you need to buy some mini conveyors, raised ones, and then raised shielded conveyors, or just raised conveyors. And now I just gonna continue right here, and I don't really know how do I guess that I need exact amount of for those upgraders. I don't know, because I just guess that I need to this exact amount, like 15 of them, without counting. Pretty neat, huh? And clearly like so, and then at the other end like that. Pretty simple, yet it just needs a bit of time and patience. The setup needs a lot of patience, as well as previous ones, but you can always do this. Like, you can put the PC and over the night, and when you wake up, I don't know, but by the way, use some kind of anti-AFK program. And now I'm placing ore zappers, and they just upgrade ores quite a lot, like 50%. That's pretty cool for those cheap upgraders. Now I'm gonna place that light beam, not now because I need a ramp to elevate it, and here I'm gonna place a replicator or replicator, this one, and it just duplicates ores, pretty simple. But I'm gonna remove it later for one reason, because it just, as you can see, just clogs the ores, because this or large ore ramp, it's just really uh, clumsy, I guess, or I could say bulky. And I gonna place couple smaller ramps now, just couple conveyors to make a intersection or an intersection. And if we here we are gonna place the wait a second, I need not like that, because satellite beam can be like here. I just gonna check it, and yeah, I just gonna make everything shorter, and we can just place the satellite, which upgrades ours by 4 or 3 times. And now we just gonna place the not advanced ones, but we are gonna place this thing, but I gonna replace it with something else later. You'll see. Now I just gonna place the sacrificial cell because I don't have other ones, and we get money. Pretty simple. Now you just go. I gonna remove a couple of those because we just break my ore limit, and now we are gonna copy some friends prayers and place them. Copy and place. Copy. Wait a second. Copy and place. Wait a second. Wait for money. Copy and place. And like so, I gonna do this for a couple minutes because I need them to flicker, and I gonna just play Schrodinger's later. Now, just doing like that, it's pretty simple. Also, this setup actually takes like 3 hours, and that's pretty long time, you know. So yeah, I just remove ores because I noticed that this ramp is already clogged. So that's a bad thing. So after 35 minutes of waiting, we are gonna place our Schrodingers. And also I got one from a box, so that's pretty neat, as you see here. Also, I want to mention that you don't need to place exact amount as I did, and I believe 80 is enough. So yeah, phew, good to be back. So in this part we are not doing anything interesting other than replacing the replicator and just placing Schrödinger, so we are gonna skip this one. Also, quick note for you guys, it is really useful to have a OR gate somewhere around here before the upgrades and stuff, or you can just put it right here after this section, assuming you didn't build this. So yeah, but since I just forgot this, so I just gonna move those things right here, and then just put the gate right here. Clearly you can see that there could fit some of the Schrodingers, I mean one Schrodinger, so I'll just gonna head and just move this because I need some of the space, you know. Once you get enough money, you can replace those advanced door scanners with flaming ones, and you can replace this furnace with the dream maker. And remember when I said there is a good idea to have the ore gate? That's because the good ores wouldn't get destroyed when you upgrade your setup. So you just go over like that and press the red button like so, and the ore is closed in here. And once you get enough money, you will need to buy the iron field. Now you need to remove this because we are gonna buy those raised ear conveyors, if that's a word. Those ones. And now you are gonna need to just place them, and you need to place a lot of them because we later gonna place the iron fields, and they are really huge. By saying huge, I mean really huge. Should be enough because we have enough space. Now you wanna place the flaming ones, flaming ore scanners I mean, but you just need a conveyor going to that direction, I guess, and just play the safe like that. Or you can just make that, you can just replace that thing. Where is it? The little one, like so. And we already have 1 quintillion. Now let's place the iron fields. Also, those metal parts, this metal part it has collision, so you don't wanna make your ore stuck. So just put side by side like that. And any ore that passes should be upgraded, and it should not be pushed. As you can see, ore gets successfully into the furnace.
And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever